Welcome back to the agency. This is Detective Chase Clay, continuing the case of Call of the Sea. Now previously, we rerouted the power and we was about to send it through the amphitheater, this stage, where hopefully we could make the right tune to open the temple door. But as Norah was fixing or trying to fix a fuse box by punching it, she fell off and essentially hit the floor and woke up in one of her dream states. And in this dream, there was like a dried up ocean with giant bones of some kind of creature. And walking on ahead, she got visions of how she was bedridden due to this disease, and it felt like the physically debilitating part of it, her weakness, was coming back. She carried on, pushed on, and she found her and Harry's house in Englewood. I can't remember if it was Englewood Drive or Englewood, but their house. And it was submerged in water. Moving through the house, she found this room, seemed like kind of a library. There was lots of pictures of her and Harry around, memories. But there was also her mother's music box, which played a sweet but eerie tune. She woke up from her dream and sung into the microphone this tune. And lo and behold, it worked and opened the temple doors. So it has this tune, or the music box, Norah's mother, Norah, they all have some connection to this island and whatever ancient civilization used to be here. And I've added the music box too because I'm not sure why I didn't add it before to the board, but it seems like an important artifact or item that should probably be noted. We carried on through the inside of the temple and found murals depicting people being submerged in goo and eventually turning into fish people. And maybe turning into just fish themselves. I'm not entirely sure about that. We went up to through this elevator and came across some massive puzzle room that we need to solve now, where we found traces of Harry trying to solve that exact same puzzle. So, with that recap said and done, let's jump back into it. And it seemed that Harry took up to drinking, not sure to frustration or out of just craziness of the island. A lot of people passed away. They only have a small part of their original expedition crew left. And unfortunately, we also found out that Norah's disease is apparently incurable as well. Some refer to something called God's blood, which what Norah may have because she was never in contact with the goo that gave her this disease. It may be hereditary, genetic. I have no idea. But what we do know is that right in front of us we have this thing, this puzzle, and we gotta solve it. So, let's see what we got. What information do we have? So yeah, rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change the quadrant that it's in. I really do not know what I am doing, I'll be completely honest. I feel like it's something to do with... this. God's blood. Maybe we need to... create or add something. Rotating north in the wheel. Right. Again, if it takes way too long, I'll skip it as I always do, but I think I want to get a good part of my deducing in this investigation going on. So we have meanings for transformation, for liquid, for life, for eternal. Combining symbols creates words. God's blood, death's inevitable transformation. This is what we need, right? Those who have God's blood are... So we need to find out what this symbol means. 2 circles and a line. Two circles means transformation. And a line means eternal. So... eternal transformation? Right? Trying to figure things out. It's gotta be, it's 100% something to do with this. It has to be. Wait, no, wrong one. Wrong thing. This. Those who have God's blood So this is liquid, right? This must mean God's blood. So perhaps we can create the symbol for this? What can I... Right. God's blood, we need a... So we already have... Here's liquid, which is 2 stars on the left. We need the line and the semicircle. So we need eternal and life. But what the hell is this?
A complex pattern.
I didn't even notice this before. Oh, hello. What does this mean, though? Can I interact with anything?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Yep. A water animal. Is there anything else I can... Can I interact with anything on the floor, maybe? I wonder why he punched the wall. Unless it was literally just frustration. I'm going to try messing with some things and see what happens. So, top left is God's blood. So, do I need to make the symbol for God's blood? Unless... God's blood, top left, is here. So, do I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's talking about the quadrants, so... Ooh, whoa. Hold on. So maybe this needs to become God's blood. This thing. So, God's blood. We need the plus sign, a semicircle, and a right line. God's blood is on the top left. Eternal life. Water animal. Or maybe I need to... It's no order, but I need to just turn these symbols into the different meanings, perhaps. Eternal... Okay. Eternal life. Let's start with this. Eternal and life. So, eternal is 1, 2, 3. Life is 1, 2, 3. Semicircle and a line. Wait, does that change anything? Hold on. Because it's making a noise. As if something else is changing. But that might just be this rock. Because we're changing the position of these things. That's what I need to do. Alright, so this means transformation. But I need to get this line here. And this line is represented by these 3 things. Right? Or does this quadrant just represent transformation? Because nothing's... If I was Harry, I would throw this bottle of booze too, because nothing's changing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. What is one? One is God's blood. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. So maybe I need to create God's blood first. So how do I create God's blood? I need the symbol for life, which is the top three on the right. So we got the symbol for life. And then we need the symbol for eternal, which is... But these are just setting them back to their correct normal positions. What difference does this make? I wonder if these lights pointing to anything have a clue, or are they just there for no reason? Water animal. This was a sign for water animal. Water animal. So we need the sign for liquid and a semicircle. The semicircle is 3. How is that possible though? Combining symbols creates words. So we have this, right? We have the plus sign, which is right there. Wait. Plus sign, 2 stars on the left. So this is the plus sign, right? 2 stars on the left, liquid. Combine that with God's blood. Combine that with the line, which is eternal. 3 on the bottom left, which is there. Combine that with the semicircle, which is the top right 3, which is there. Then what about this? Do we need transformation, necessarily? I don't think we do. Because those circles don't appear. So can I just blend these into any other one, perhaps? Are there... is there a correlating one in all of these? The top left? So... here? That should be 1, right? Absolutely not. Okay. Water animal. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Combining symbols creates words. Okay. This is the North Star. I'm heavily assuming that I think what we have to do is we have to arrange these quadrants in such a way that we create this pattern. And that may mean we need to overlap some stuff. So what is something that is in all of these? Oh! Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Eternal, okay? 3 quadrants. Eternal, there's 3 eternals here. So that means that eternal needs to be top left, top right, bottom right. Okay, stick with me here. I know I sound like a crazy weirdo, but... because look, there's 3 lines here. Because eternal is a line. And eternal here is line, line, line. So top left, top right, bottom right. So top left, because this is the north. Top left, top right, bottom right. Okay, that's 1. Come on, don't forget what you're doing. Life. What needs life? Top left, bottom right. So life. Top left, bottom right. So north,
This
top.
is the right
Oh,
combination.
I did it! That scared me. Okay. That scared me. I wasn't expecting that to go well. Okay, no, this is fine. Because I want to just explain the rest of it. Because I got it right. I'm going to pat myself on the back however long it takes. Liquid is a cross, and it was needed for the top left and bottom left. So the North Star, top left, bottom left. And then the last one was a transformation which was only needed on the top right. So this is the top right. Bingo bongo. Fantastic. That genuinely scared me because I wasn't expected to complete the puzzle. I thought I had to do other parts of the pieces, but it completed it. And this looks freaking gorgeous. They're like pink fireflies. Let's read some notes first.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
But where did he go? I can't go any farther. I've tried everything, and this isn't working. What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly, and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Is he being possessed to move on? I followed the sequence correctly, and my hand. Because you probably need a hand with God's blood that Norah might have. Put the hand on the pedestal. And Harry has been boozing. So I need to put my hand there, but what? Can I just look at this?
Those are drums of some sort. Wrong. Let's try again.
Maybe I need to follow up. Maybe it's simply following a pattern. Let me smack my hand here first.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
Oh, this looks like the Well of Souls.
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
In any case, there's no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him and find the answers to the questions I still have. So, do I...
Norah, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
Don't call me an idiot. I know you're talking to me. You're talking to yourself, but you're also talking to me at the same time. So, boom. Boom. I used the wrong one. Wait, hold on.
No, not again.
Okay. Deep, light.
Norah, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
I know, I'm getting the sounds. Hold on. Deep. Okay. Deep, medium, light. Light, deep, light. Medium, medium, light, deep. Light, medium, medium, deep, deep, deep.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
The deep and the medium drum hit sounded kind of the same. There felt like there was a minor difference between them. The light one was completely different. Now I gotta smack my hand into this.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
Take the glove
Unless
off.
there's something different about my hand.
Of course, look at it.
Anyway, Norah, you know what you've got to do.
Oh wait, did the goo come out of her, or did the goo go into her from the pedestal? She's got her gloves off? Please don't turn into a fish person. Like, embrace your differences, but don't turn into a fish person, please. Find Harry, go home, live happily ever after, and Cass. Oh.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
No, it makes sense now, because if you look at the shape of the pedestal, the hand was like this. These were stuck together. It wasn't like this, it was stuck together. Similarly to how her hands are... Look, her middle finger and her ring finger are stuck together. Am I... Oh, that's the beautiful music again.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Because you're becoming one with the... Can I breathe outside of water?
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Yeah, look at the hand pattern. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm back to being me.
So do these gates allow you to transform your form?
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
It's like you seem to cross into another... It feels like you're teleporting in the same plane, but also at the same time, maybe it's a different dimension that mirrors the one we're living in? An underwater one? Like Yanthle? So, if I touch this, it'll teleport me to that one, and I'll get fish hands again. Watch. And like, there's not... Norah's not there. It's not like my subconscious is leaving my body. I'm not really... Hello?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Wait, I can't use my note. Oh, I can't. Of course I can't use my notebook, it'll get wet. Well, that clearly didn't work. Same time. I get it. So this is gonna take longer. Wicked. Oh. That looks satisfying to open. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Same. Doing it. She's swimming. She's doing it. She's beginning to believe. I can look around though. Just can't control my movements.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Well, let's get back up then. It must feel really cool though to be able to breathe and move so freely underwater. Not saying being a fish folk is necessarily cool or good, but... Well, actually, I don't know what the intent of these fish folk are. They could be completely, like, altruistic, like really good people. But they just look
That architecture
scary.
again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
But never judge by appearances. Good life lesson to learn. Just be cautious and learn on your way.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
Man, every single time I see a new sight, it's just amazing. And also, are these fingerprints? Maybe I can make friends with the fish folk. Wait, handprints, fingerprints. What does that mean? What's the difference between this? Tree roots. Alright. Don't know what I did, but sure. Just a bunch of handprints. There's no webbing between them, so they look human. Did they live here? The expedition?
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Goop.
We father, we mother.
I understood that.
We father, we mother. Like the king and queen of... Moo? Like this Pacific version of Atlantis? Did they submerge themselves in this liquid? Was this a mini ritual well? I got places to go. Damn, just look at this place though. Like, wow. Wowee. What about why? Hey. Is this goop or is this water? Nevertheless, it looks trippy and cool. Oh wow, hello. More goop.
Some slaves died. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
So they had, this ancient civilization had slaves. They all put them in the goop and some of them couldn't make it out. Some of them couldn't make it out, like, here. And some of them survived and entered the family.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community. The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water.
So
They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Alright, so where's the water level now? I'm guessing I have to go to each of these parts of the family and change the water levels. I maybe have to raise it high so I can swim up. Hello. 2 spirals. There's a lot of spirals here. There's a lot of spirals here.
It seems that each
Yeah.
family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
2 gates. I think I might need to go down. And that reset. Right, I'm gonna check these houses and then I'm gonna call it quits there because this is the next part of our journey. Eating with bowls. That must be another thing.
We slaves, masters,
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nakal. Wasn't Nakal in the notes?
Narkal.
Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
So Narkal were the people. they enslaved themselves and
Although
also...
they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Some people got enslaved, and some people became the masters. Okay. Well, at least we have the 2 buttons and the big button over there. Man, my throat, what the hell? I think I'm turning into a fish monster as well now. Or fish folk, fish person. Right, I think I'll leave it there though. Just wow. I can't, man, like... It's so cool looking. But who knows what mysteries are hidden here. But I'm going to leave it there. I'll pick it back up tomorrow. I think what I'm going to have to do is raise the sea levels to the right place so I can get down into that gate. I still got to explore up there, and obviously this is another part of this massive puzzle that we have to explore and to see really what we can make out of it. So keep your eyes open for it, and I'll see you next time. Take care.